So guys, real estate has been evolving in the Gambia over the past 4 years with new structures going into place, structures that a lot of people are refusing to believe that is actually being built in the Gambia. Well, today I'm going to be telling you a little bit as to why these changes have been happening over the past 4 years and will it continue going forward. So if you're interested in this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up as we get into it. So, the Gambia is prime for real estate developers and investors right now. Right now, we're in the tourism season in the Gambia, and there's a lot of people flocking in the country from all over the world, and they're looking for a place to stay. Right now, short-term accommodation is one of the things that a lot of people are trying to go into because there's not a lot of development when it comes to that. Right now, yes, there's a whole lot of apartment building being built. If you guys have been watching us, you will see we tour some from Prime Homes Limited here in the Gambia. They're building apartment units and they're very nice, luxurious, very spacious. There's actually one available for sale in a very nice community around Yundung near to the airport, and it's going to be complete around December. We are going back there to do an actual closing tour of it, and they will stage one of the rooms so you guys can see, but it's still available right now for sale. So if you're interested in that, just reach out. Yeah, but apartment unit like that is very high in demand right now because a lot of people want to have this luxurious type of staying when they come here to have peace, and security has been one of the top things that a lot of people have been concerned about. So property developers right now, when they're building these apartment units, they're putting security as their number one amenities to the apartment that they're building, and is really attracting a lot of people. I hear that the tourism season just start and there's so many people here. You have traffic jam around the popular area, so you know what's going to happen going forward when the season really start to kick off. And anybody who have a property right now, they're making bank from that because people want place to stay. Another reason why Gambia is prime right now for real estate investors and developers when it comes to making cash flow is that it's easy to enter the market. The barrier to entry is very easy. It's not that difficult to really, buy a piece of land and, to start the process of building on that land. Short-term rental, or maybe a villa or an inn, anything that you desire to make money from when it comes to rental properties here in the Gambia. The process is very easy to do. The one challenges that you may have, or a few challenges that you may have is one, the material costs are very high these days. Cement cost is extremely high, and to find qualified contractor to work, because a lot of people don't want to build and spend a lot of money to get the professional work. Some people like the cheap work, so they want to work with cheap laborers that will say something is wrong and they don't come back to the job, or they leave your job halfway and go. But there are professional peoples here that you can use to build your apartments or your house to get the job done. But the barrier to entry in the market space when it comes to building is actually not that difficult in the Gambia, so it kind of open up an opportunity for people who are serious about investing or coming into the property space to really start here and stretch their legs and see how things are. A lot of people might say, oh, but nobody's coming to Gambia. There's a lot of people coming to Gambia, guys, I'm telling you. And as I said, the season just started and there's a whole lot of people here, and that will just increase over time. So the barrier to entry is very easy, just in case you're thinking about entering the market. So the other thing is it's less competitive. So because development is slowly progressing in the Gambia, there's still a lot of room for people who want to come into the market and really stand out. You don't really have a lot of competitors when it comes to properties, let's say apartments, like apartment units, luxury apartment units. You don't really have a lot of competitors here because a lot of property owners, they have been using their property for the past 10 years, some of them longer than that, to attract tourism to their properties and earn. And most of them don't necessarily spend money to renovate those properties. So those properties are looking old and outdated. And people, when they come here last year on their vacation, they see the property looking that way, and they come back this year, they're going to see it looking the same way. Next year they're going to see. So a lot of property owners are not necessarily investing money in the upkeep of their property in order to attract or keep re-attracting people to come and stay at their property. So It's very, very less competitive to get into it, especially if you have the money right now and you buy, let's say you buy the 4 units at that apartment, as I mentioned in Yundun Airport Residence, 4 apartment units available for sale there. Let's say you buy all 4 of those units and you're putting it on the market, then a lot more people may want to come and stay at your place because it's brand new, it's fresh, it's around a very nice area. From you come off the airport, it's going to take you around 5 or so minutes basically to reach at the property. And you know, once it's decored properly and all that, then people will find value in it. You know, it's not far away from all of the major amenities in the Gambia, such as the beach, you know, Senegambia, these places. So it's less competitive. If you want to build something or if you want to buy something right now, a lot more people are developing properties and they're thinking of using it for short-term rental, but it's not completed yet. So if you buy one of these units or all of these units, it's a very good way to go inside the property, the rental property market, and earn long-term. So the tourism season is in effect right now, and there's a whole lot of people here, as I said, and people are looking for places to stay. From we have been in the Gambia around 2021, don't quote me on that, but it's 4 years now, and we have been seeing that a lot of people, like there are hotels here, there are places here that people can stay, it's true, but as I said, the experience that people have there is the same. There's nothing new with it, there's no changes in it. So people are actually leaving those places and they're looking for other places that they can stay. And most people, when they come on vacation, they want to go inside the communities and interact with the local people, you know, go on these tours and really see the place, right? So they don't want to be cooped up in a hotel, you know, behind security and cannot get to interact with the people. So if you have it, then, you know, a lot of people might want to come out and, you know, come to your place and rent it, and then you can give them an experience of what it's like to live in the Gambia or to be a Gambian here. And then it kind of open up a big door for people with properties who, especially if you're overseas, let's say you're overseas and you have a property and you close your property and you leave it, you don't put it on the market. This is a very good opportunity for you to also tap into the tourism market by just, you know, open the doors, calling someone like us to come and do a proper video marketing for you to showcase the property. If you guys have been watching us, you will see that we have been doing these things. Recently we did a video tour of a property for rent, a short-term property, rental property. Is very nice. Shout out to the owner for really putting the effort to make the property nice. It's extremely clean. You can see it's well kept. I think that property owner is actually setting an example for a lot of property owners who have properties to say, yo, this is the standard that you're supposed to have your property when it comes to attracting people to your property, right? So if you guys haven't watched that video, I will link it somewhere in the description so you guys can see it. It was very nice to do the tours, and as I said, if you have a property that you want us to tour, reach out to us and we will get that done for you so you can attract your ideal client. So a lot of people believe that real estate in the Gambia is actually more expensive than some places. It's true. When you do the maths between, you know, maybe a Nigeria or a Ghana and a Gambia, you will see each location have different prices when it comes to real estate. However, real estate in the Gambia is still affordable right now. Not every single real estate in Gambia is expensive and you cannot reach the budget to buy it. If you are a serious investor and you have some money and you are contemplating, okay, where can I put my money? Of course, a country like Nigeria might be the one that stick out to you, because you're going to say, okay, Nigeria have how many millions of people? Ghana have how many millions of people? Senegal have more people than the Gambia, so why the Gambia? It's very simple. The Gambia is a very small country in Africa, and the competition for you is going to be very low. Like, you're not going to have too much difficulty to enter the market with a property and to actually attract clients, because people are coming to the Gambia every time during rainy season and outside rainy season. But right now it's peak season at the time of shooting this video. So if you had a property now, you would definitely get it booked, right? From our experience, a lot of people are asking looking for properties every day, but sometimes it's very difficult. Even now, it's still very difficult to find properties to direct them to. You understand? When it comes to like people wanting to buy houses also, it's very difficult to actually find places to direct them to. Some people don't mind waiting until the property is built, but some people just want to move in a place right now. They don't want to sit and wait 6 months to 1 year to build anything. They just want it built already and they can go in. You really don't have too much option, at least at a affordable price. Well, let me use the word affordable price in their budget for them to buy. You understand? And the Gambia don't necessarily offer certain financial plan, like payment plans from the bank, or the property owner themselves don't necessarily want to go for a payment plan. They just want cash up front also. So that is something that is also stopping, making it more difficult for people to actually see the value of real estate in Gambia. However, Gambia is a very good place to start when it comes to real estate in Africa, and the marketplace is open. And if you have a rental property right now, you will definitely be making money. If you have a nice property for sale, people are looking for it, but it's just a matter of how you present your property to those ideal clients online. So as I said, if you have a property that you want to market, you want it to be presented in a professional manner, reach out to us. The information will be in the description of this video. And also, guys, remember to check out the videos, the tours that we're talking about that we did recently, especially the one at Airport Residence and also the one at Yundun. It's around the same area. They are both for sale. The units, the apartments units are for sale. We're going to be doing a video walkthrough of that again, so you guys can see, just in case you missed the tour, so you understand what it was like. And if you're interested in it, just reach out to us, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you find value in this video, please share it with someone that you know. Thank you again. Subscribe. Until the next video, I will see you guys.